Hey guys, welcome back for another guide video. Today we will be doing farmhouse. So if you do find this video helpful, leave a like, and if you're new around here, subscribe and click that bell so you can always stay notified whenever I will be uploading more guides on this. After this video is done, I will be making a MM2 playlist for guide videos and whatnot for all the maps that I have done so far. So if you would like to check out more maps, they will be in the playlists that I will be newly creating after this video. Also, you should probably join my Discord so you can have like updates on when I'm going to be uploading videos, so you could be first, because normally I do comment like, oh, video coming out pretty soon guys and whatnot, and also we do some pretty cool stuff in there, and yeah, it's a fun community. We talk about Murder Mystery 2 and whatnot. And also, link for the Discord will be in the description below. So as my Roblox account, if you want to join me, I will normally have my follow joins on, so you can be in my next video. Or any other video possibly. Enough of this intro, let's get into, well, farmhouse. Alright, here we go. So, this map is very big, so this will probably take a while for hiding spots. So, I got this one from actually someone on the MM2 creator Discord. So, I actually got this, so you can actually hide behind this bed. I would have never thought of that. Alright, so you can't go in the shower. Oh, wait. You can. So, this isn't a very good hiding spot, as you can see. It's very clear. Murder will easily see you. However, if the murderer's trying to throw a knife at you, you could possibly quickly get in here, because as you can see, the knife won't go in here, but you pretty much distract yourself, so I wouldn't even go in here to begin with. You have a small avatar. You could hide behind the toilet, maybe, or hide behind here, or maybe even hide in the bathtub for whatever reason. Now, this map is very trashed up, so there's a lot of hiding spots. Oh, right, I don't have haze. Oof. So you could possibly hide behind this table again with a small avatar. Okay, so if you go in here, nothing too much in here for hiding spots. Really, it's pretty plain open. However, you can go into this locker here and you can hide. So that is one hiding spot there. And last but not least, upstairs. You may be wondering where the heck the hiding spot's in here. Right behind this door. There's not much hiding spots upstairs on the top floor. All right, going downstairs.
Hey, Ron.
Hey, Billy.
All right. So the murderer is coming from this way. I actually did this in my most recent video, the getting harvester. You can hide right here, and you will be pretty good, actually. You can hide right here, and if the murderer runs past you, you can most likely not be seen. Hiding behind the chair, same thing, small avatar. And there's not really any other spots other than behind this shelf here. You might be able to get away with hiding there because you can't be seen that well. Also, most murderers I find don't really check this spot in here, so you could possibly hide in this room. And if we go over to this bathroom, you could really hide anywhere in here because, again, murderers I find don't check the smaller rooms like this. So you could hide behind the door, or really here, or even in the shower if you really want to. You could possibly hide behind this bookshelf as the murderers were running past there. I haven't tried that, but it probably could work. Anyways, we'll continue this after we get farmhouse again. Okay, so here we go, part 2 of hiding spots for this map. So there's not really many hiding spots in the kitchen area other than possibly this one. Again, if you have a smaller avatar. Though this may work if you actually just don't have a hat like I do. Alright, now let's go into the basement of hiding spots. So you can hide in this, I'm drawing a blank on what this is called now. There's also, you could hide here if the murderer comes down. Though if they come this way, I mean, you should probably run or maybe jump over these boxes. Or you could possibly hide behind here. I actually never noticed this until this point. So I just was like, maybe like gonna be like, hey, you should hide here. But then no, all of a sudden there's this gap here. So you can hide here. And yeah, you could be probably pretty good whichever way the murderer goes. So yeah. Maybe like hide behind here with a smaller avatar, and the same thing for here. And pretty much, yeah. And then also there's this area. You can hide in this cupboard here. Whatever it's called. I literally can't remember. I'm drawing a blank. It's like, you know, like when you know what it is, but you just forget the name. That's what's really happening right now. And I'm just getting irritated at that. I'm like, I forget the name. Also, you could pretty much maybe, if with any small avatar, hide along this pipe. Or really, with any avatar, you might be able to hide up here, but smaller probably is better for up here, though. It's pretty good spot. And that is it for the basement. So now onto the barn of hiding spots, because barn has a lot of hiding spots with all the hay in it. Hey, 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 look at all the hay, man. Like, look at all this hay. So first up, you can hide in here. And it's a probably pretty good spot that you can't, oh, okay, you can. So you can sit down, hide in there, and pretty much you can hide behind any of these like wooden wall barriers to, you know, make each out section. You can hide behind all the hay here. Like so, though, it's not very good. Or if you really need to, you need to hide behind here. If the murder starts coming, you can easily go in here, and the murderer might never see you do that because you're like right here. Like you're sitting and then you just hop down. The murderer probably will not see you. Or you could hide here and jump over, and maybe the murderer might not see you either as well for an escape route. You can hide in this pile of hay, and same thing with that pile of hay because they're the same, but they're just in different areas. Same thing with over here with the smaller avatar, you can hide in here. And that's overall a pretty good hiding spot. If the murderer is out there, you can also hide behind here, or even hide behind here. There's a lot of hiding spots in here, so it's pretty good. And then you can hide behind up here with a smaller avatar behind that. Even behind this, even though it has a hole, you can just hide like so. And even hide behind this here. So, or even this too, actually. So that is all the hiding spots. If I ever missed one, actually wait, no, there is one more or a few more outside. I will get to those. Alright, so we are outside, and I forgot pretty much that there's a lot of hiding spots outside. So I actually saw this one recently. So you can pretty much stand in here. I remember one time, it was actually in my most recent video as well. If you look at this tree at some point in the round where I juke out the murderer a lot and I survived the one where I couldn't find the gun that round, there was someone hiding right here pretty much, hiding behind this tree, and the murderer did not see them the entire round. So that's a pretty good spot. There's also this spot here that you could hide behind. You can't sit on slopes. Oh. Okay, you just gotta get the right angle, I guess. Then there's also this hay here. It's not, like, if you have a smaller avatar, it would probably work better. Same thing with this rock, smaller avatar would probably work better. And same thing with each of these pumpkins, except for, like, the really small ones behind here. Then also this tractor is a pretty good spot. You can hide behind there. Murder starts coming. You maybe just slowly move over. They might not see you. Most likely they would. There's also this hay here. Oh, there's bats coming out of that? I never noticed that. Anyways, there's also hay here for if the murder's coming there. I suggest not using pets. And same thing, if the murder's coming from over here, you might be able to sneakily get out of there. So, that is all the hiding spots. So now, if you're the murderer, like me, you just have to look at all these hiding spots and you will mostly find someone there. Not in all of them, obviously, because there's way more than 12 people and whatnot. Anyways, let's get on to how you can be the best murderer in this game. Or on this map, sorry. So, if someone's in the barn, what you gotta do is you gotta throw the knife over to there because that's their escape route, that's the tunnel. So if you throw it over there, they might have to avoid that. They might have give you like an extra second to get over here. If they're in here, throw it directly down in the middle or maybe more off to the side if they're closer to like the edge there so they won't have a way to escape. And also just check the rest of the barn for hiding spots. But first of all, get that person. So if they actually manage to go through, like, if you see them going in that direction, just quickly go over here, stab them. Or you could get a better view of the farm around here. Although you could probably pretty much see it very easily from anywhere. But, you know, it's a pretty nice view up here, honestly. You could also see pretty well in the barn, whatnot. Also, you can maybe hide up here from someone coming down here. You can jump down and kill them. Same thing from this side. Or just throw a knife from up there anywhere and you might be able to get someone. Also, as murder, to avoid being shot by the sheriff, I always like to maybe hide behind doorways like this, throw the knife, or if they come really close, shank them. You know, just stab them. What you gotta do, though, is the main thing for murderers is you just gotta find people in the hiding spots, chase people around, pretty much do your own thing. I don't got many tips for murderers on this map, to be completely honest. So if you do got more, leave a comment in the comment section below for tips on this murder map, or for this map, sorry. Alright, so now we're gonna go on to the juking spots. So, pretty much any doorway you see, the murderer might not see you, you might be able to jump over them and whatnot, so that is a good point. Also, up here, you can climb up here, and the murderer might not be able to see you because they might not just look up here, who knows. this is also another hiding spot, but it's pretty wide open, but because of the fact that people might not look up. And yeah, so you could just maybe juke them out like that way, or just basically like maybe using this bookshelf and whatnot. Using the stairs is actually a really good idea. So like murderer's coming up here, jump down, jump back up. Murderer might be confused, or you just jump all over the place, all over these stairs. You just gotta use these stairs. You just gotta use the stairs. Also, you can jump up here, and maybe the murderer might have a harder time. Or you could jump down here. Murderer comes down. You might be able to run around the stairs, come back, and then same thing, just jump back up here. And pretty much that's it for the inside of this house. I don't really got very many juking spots on like the 2 main floors for here. There's this door here that you might be able to juke the murderer out. Like, they might not see you, but most likely because there's a window in there, so I highly doubt that would work. But really, what you could do is you could run around this table, hop over it or something, and maybe do that. Because I find the murderer, like, when they're so focused on getting you, they kind of sometimes, like, do the exact same, like, follow you everywhere. So they might, like, you might just jump on this chair, and then they might just run into it and get stuck for a few seconds. I don't know. Just an idea there. And same thing for here. You could just jump around all these objects and whatnot. Just jump over them. Do quick shortcuts and whatnot. So I don't really got very many good ideas for juking spots for the upstairs around here. If you got any ideas, comment them down in the comment section. Right, into the basement, I have a little more of an idea for juking spots. Of course, you got the boxes here. Murder doesn't, like, if the murder comes this direction, they probably won't, like, they might, like, first of all, walk all the way down the stairs and come over, maybe. I don't know. People like to follow the paths and whatnot. So if they come down all the way down the stairs, you could easily just quickly from either side just go quickly back up. Or if they come in your direction, you could just go like that maybe and just juke them out and go back, or really run anywhere else. Also, you can use the pipes. You can hide behind here. Murder might just walk right past you and you could quickly run away, or if they see you, you could just walk along the pipes and whatnot, and you could just run, go through here and quickly go here. Another good hiding spot or juking spot is actually here. I did do this one time in my video, I think when I first played with the Reaver knife. I used this and juked the murderer out quite efficiently, so you can also use this spot to juke them out because it's like a shortcut. So rather than running around the entire thing, you can jump up, quickly go through there, and then keep running. Or if you want to, run along the pipes too. So that's another juking spot. We'll get onto the barn juking spots in a moment here, so we'll do that when we get back. Alright, so for juking spots outside, actually, first of all, I like to use these. So if the murder's coming over, they might choose to go around, and then you can just go up and over. Or if the murder's coming up and over from whatever side, if they're going from like the middle, it's best to maybe go around, go here and jump over, whatnot. So use these as well because they're actually pretty good. You could just jump over them, or if you want to be slower, you could just climb over them. Another really good juking spot is I actually love to use this tractor already as a juking spot. I find most murderers for some reason try to go around and get you, and then there's just me jumping over it, and then the murderer's just like, oh, let me go around and not jump over it like a sensible human being and get you, you know? Like, because you can easily just go boom to me, but yet they don't. But really, I like to jump over, so if the murderer's like coming from that side, I like to go this way. Like, just use this tractor to juke them out in whichever way you can see possible. Alright, now the barn. So this is a pretty good spot. So you can either like pretend you're going to go up there from the murder, but then you go through here and you're in the barn. Or you can go through here. If you didn't know that, you can go through here. Both ways, actually. So the murder's coming in here. You have really no way to run over there. You can go over here and get out here. The murder is like over here and you don't have enough time to go in there. Go through here. And maybe just hide here, and then if they come in, just juke them out and go back, and then run quickly as fast as possible over here. So that's a good spot, you know? And if you're on this map to juke out the murderer, you can really use, like, all these objects. Pretty much any way you can juke, you just gotta use objects in this game, so you just jump over them, like maybe so. Because when you have the higher height advantage, you might be able to jump over the knife and over them. Also, there's this boxes here, you might be able to jump over, and then just jump like that. I would never really use the stairs on this map, to be completely honest. And if you're running from the murderer from the stairs, just maybe go over like this, go over like that. If they jump over, just jump back maybe. They might stab you midair, but who knows. Or you jump over, and then you jump down. But that would most likely get you killed as well. Okay, if you're running for the murderer from out there, you gotta jump up here maybe. It might trick them and they might have to get you. And then you can jump down here and run away. Anyways, that is all the juke spots on this map. That's pretty much everything on this map now. This map is pretty big, so I probably have missed something. So hopefully you have any ideas that I've missed. So comment them down in the comment section if I missed anything. And yeah. Alright guys, well I certainly hope you found this very helpful. And if you got any other helpful suggestions, comment it down below. And it will help other people, because if I missed anything and if you add anything, it will help other people that will look through the comments, and it will also help me, because then I could look at that and be like, oh, that's a pretty good idea. And yeah, so hopefully you did find this video very helpful. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, click that bell so you can stay notified for more videos like this one. And yeah guys, bye and stay spooky.